Hi everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith, welcoming you to this big game today. Karlsruher will play today against Rotherham United. So this is how the hosts line up today.
Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play that's been a feature of his team.
Yep, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
And this is the 11 fielded by Rotherham for this game. He looks as though the manager has set up a team here. Whatever happens, we're not going to be beaten today.
Does look that way, doesn't it? And I hope it's not a dull affair, this, because we've seen this manager set up teams in the past and just concentrating on a clean sheet.
Fasten your seatbelts, this should be fantastic. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now.
Good defensive clearance there.
Fink. Return pass.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising.
Here's Taylor. They've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure.
Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Got his foot in to cut out the pass.
It'll be a throw now after the tackle. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Just working away to try and find an opening. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass.
It is a team that can really hurt you with the number of passes that they play.
Can go in from here. Danger was looming large, but they've got themselves back on the ball. We could be in. Hit the bar! Flag has gone up for offside, tight.
So close to taking the lead there, but the woodwork denying them. Just got to keep playing the way they are. Playing some good stuff at the moment.
Fink. Was good progress with this attack. And shoots!
Well, he hit it well enough.
Yeah, maybe just a bit off balance there, actually.
Palmer. And here's the shot. It's a fast start here.
They deserved that goal. They've been the better team early on.
Well, they call it his weaker side. Not too weak, that.
Didn't look that way, did it, Martin? He took a little chance there, and he's really been rewarded for it.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Fink. Can find some space here on the flanks. Chance to cross it. They've soaked up a lot of danger here, but it hasn't hurt them, and now they're on the ball. Good football between these two. Nice passing. He's looking for the cross. It's an excellent cross. Well, the cross doesn't get past the first man. Here is Vassell. Oh, he's cut that out well read. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Working hard just to see a chance for the equaliser. Oh, he's way off target. Manning opening them up with a through pass. Needs to stay cool now. Good block, but a poor cross. Good clearance. They continue to defend as a unit, but no real attacking outlet, so the game is being played in their half. Gets his cross in. It's given away. Vassell. Well, they're in a good position here. That's cut out. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Good vision here. He's missed the target by quite a lot in the end. They can spread the play now. Strong challenge. Palmer. Out into the wide areas now. Striding forward, purposefully. Good defensive clearance there. And coming up now, a corner.
Well, only he will know whether he was going for goal there. In the end, he nearly scored.
In goes the corner. Vassal! Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match.
The goal there was superbly taken.
Well, nothing wrong with the service, and certainly nothing wrong with that finish.
And here is another angle on that goal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Doing well to keep the ball. Taking on the defenders. Cross is blocked here. It's a good place to win the ball here. Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. Good distance to the clearance then. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Neatly intercepted. It goes out wide again. Now Newell. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Well, the ball's gone past everyone in the penalty area and out away from danger. He's aimed it in towards the front post. Not trying to catch this cross, he's punched it away. In powerfully there. Here's a chance from winning the ball. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. Opportunity in a wider area. Manning. Palmer. And in he goes with the tackle. Fink. On to the attack now. It's an excellent cross. Cleared away by the defender. Couldn't quite find the gap that he thought he saw. Whipped in from the wide area. Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there. Palmer. Vassal. to Gordon. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Shot blocked, Vassell, and there it is, the goal. He took it on, and that showed a bit of courage, but he was rewarded for his bravery with the perfect volley.
Well, sometimes they can fly into Rose Ed, but that one, back of the net. Well done, son.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. It'll be a throw now after the tackle. And they've got a man out wide. Maybe the cross. That'll be a throw. Palmer. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Now this is an interesting attack. He's got his shot off now. He's spotting it up now to take the corner. Corner's taken. Defended well. Can find some space here on the flanks. Palmer. Referee has chosen to add on 4 minutes. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Palmer. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. And here's the shot. Coming up, a corner. And in it goes. Oh, that's good defending. Gordon.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Now Newell. Can really get at the opposition here. And that's the referee signalling for half-time, blowing his whistle, and it's 3-0 here at half-time. A brilliant first half from this fella.
Seemed to be all over the pitch in that first half, and he was in the box when it mattered to grab himself a couple of goals. His team can certainly be thankful for his performance and for their lead.
Fasten your seatbelts, this should be fantastic. Palmer. And here's the shot. It's a fast start here.
They deserve that goal. They've been the better team early on.
Working hard just to see
A chance for the equaliser.
well, he's way off target. Good vision here. He's missed the target by quite a lot in the end. In goes the corner. Vassal! Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Shot blocked. Vassal! And there it is, the goal! Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. And here's the shot. Coming up, a corner. Well, we wonder if the second half's going to be like the first, one-sided. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. Tried his luck. Good stretch by the goalkeeper to push that away from danger. Still on the attack, and they've got a corner. That's a fine shot, an even better save.
The ball did move in the air a touch, so he had to keep his concentration.
Goalkeeper rising to the occasion, literally.
Yeah, because it was sweetly struck, and you do have to pay attention to those.
In goes the corner. Got to get it over the first man defending, and they haven't done that from the corner. And this is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. What a good piece of defensive clearance that was. What's up? And shoots! Plenty of power, but not too much direction. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. I don't know whether the managers told them to do this, but they're just defending deep and saying to the opposition, you can have the ball, you're not going to hurt us. That's too deep a ball for his teammates trying to get it in front of goal. Opportunity in a wider area.
Fink. It's a very good interception. Taylor. Newell. Palmer. It's a quick break.
Cleared away, well away from goal. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Probing with the pass. Gets his cross in. Keeper's ball, no question about that. It was a weak cross, really.
Well, they're in a good position here. Shots on here. Very comfortable for the keeper. Wood.
Lovely ball. And here's the shot. Quick reaction time here from the goalkeeper.
He can only put it behind for the corner.
Corner played into the middle. Oh, that's good defending. He's got some room out here in the wide position.
And he's closed down well and stopped the cross coming in.
Another turnover in play here with that interception.
He's got there, but got the ball away as well.
It goes out wide again.
Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go.
Trying to get the ball. It should be. Well, he's gone for it, but...
Yeah, from that distance, professional footballers should be doing better.
Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe.
He can cross it now.
Well, he has cleared the danger.
He's got his shot off now. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it.
Good forward play from them.
Looking for teammates in the middle. It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper.
What's up? Good distance to the clearance then.
He screened the ball well there.
Oh, it's a corner via that deflection.
Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
wonderful to watch. He took those 2 goals superbly well.
In goes the corner. Cleared away, well away from goal. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Defended well.
And that header takes the ball out of play. Here's Williams. Supporting player alongside. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass.
An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. It's an excellent cross. It's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go.
Opportunity in a wider area.
Well, listen to this. You can feel the frustration in this stadium. Their team's been poor so far, well below their usual standards.
Using his physical power to protect the ball.
It'll be a throw. Little private game between the two of them. Fink. Potter. Palmer. Now Newell.
Good screening, and he's kept the ball.
Newell. Gordon.
He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that.
Tackle goes in. Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there.
He's got it back again from his teammate.
This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening.
It's one back.
He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception.
Well, that'll be a throw. So now a goal kick to come. Well, they're cheering them across the finishing line, aren't they? Job almost done by the players.
Yeah, almost done. They can't afford to relax, but these fans are pretty confident.
Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass.
And here they are on the attack. Real chance. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. That was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew, got away with it.
Well, a big sigh of relief from the defenders that that breakaway was stopped.
He screened the ball well there. Chance for the cross.
Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. It's a change here, and I think it might be a tactical one. Fink. That's going to be a throw, not a corner, although some thought otherwise.
He could cross it now. It's a good cross. It comes out off the goalkeeper. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Palmer. Cleverly done. Now that's a throw. Gordon. Test of his control now. Wood. Here's a chance to attack. Looking to clip it into the middle, but the defender getting in the way. He's got his shot off now, and he's put it away beautifully.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
There's another one for them.
Well, it's certainly going to help the goal difference. It might be important at the end of the season.
Another angle on it here.
Well, it's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart. That's very good shielding of the ball. The shot's on! The chance did open up for that kind of shot.
Well, if you don't have a go.
And the referee has chosen 4 added minutes.
Well, I like the look of this attack.
Potter.
Good screening, and he's kept the ball.
To Gordon.
Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position.
Potter. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass.
Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away. finished here.
Well, look at that scoreline, and it emphasises what we've seen in the shape of the game as well. Very one-sided.
Well, from the first whistle, they were on top, and it never altered for the entire 90 minutes. Wonderful stuff.
Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
So often we think of his creative abilities, that knack of picking out a pass, but today it was all about his finishing. A really good couple of goals in this team win.
Trying to find an opening, not panicking.
Tried his luck. Good stretch by the goalkeeper to push that away from danger. Lovely ball. And here's the shot. Quick reaction time here from the goalkeeper. Need to clip it into the middle, but the defender getting in the work. He's got his shot off now. And he's put it away beautifully.